In first year, I always wished I could run into somebody I knew on the 17th, but I never did, just because of scheduling and stuff. Now, on my second day, find this guy.
Hello.
His bike, probably saw in the vlog yesterday, his front wheel burst. How are you feeling about UCD?
It's pretty cool. Aside from my bike breaking.
That wasn't. Day 2 of second year. I'm just here around the back of the Daedalus building, and it's just this weird sculpture. I think it's like an art installation. It's kind of strange. There's a plaque here, and I have my first English lecture. I feel much more comfortable talking to camera when I'm with somebody because I think Q is that way.
A program of dance music.
There for my first English lecture. The first English lecture. It was a little dry, a little historical. One more English lecture today. Critical theory is like slightly, I wouldn't say late, but it's a little tight. Day 3 of college. I only have a 4-day week because I have Fridays off, and it's the first day where the sun has finally come out. It's usually when it's sunny, like when it's grey, it's kind of, when it's sunny, like it can look really great, particularly the lake. I'll try and take some like time lapse of the lake later. Because my first 2 English seminars were cancelled, so I only had for one class today at 3 o'clock. Then after that, there's a special event on which hope to record. I'm just trying to get a handle on like what I need to do. I need to print a doc, go to the, I'm not sure what time, and then at 5 o'clock there's the event. I'll go check when it shuts, and then we'll see what the hell are they doing. There's like this massive building site. It's been here since last year. I wasn't sure what it was, but then I saw in the College Tribune, which my friend George edits, he finally has his own office. Yes! That they're actually building what's called the Confucius Institute, and it's for Chinese studies, and they're spending 7 million euros on it. But the very strange thing is that the Chinese government is paying for it. It's supposed to be finished in 2017. I'm just gonna go down to where the lecture is, which, where the hell is it? I've gone the wrong way again. It's like behind engineering, William Jefferson Clinton auditorium. There's 2 ways to get to this place. You can go all the way around the back of the campus, or you can go through engineering. I always go through engineering because I just like the engineering building. This is the main reason why I like engineering. Actually walk into it, but it just looks cool. I have a great black and white picture of it. This is one of 2 buildings named after Clinton on the campus. To become president, I'll get buildings named after me. This is actually the only bathroom I know of in UCD that has an actual full-length mirror. I have a picture of myself. A good lecture. The guy had a lot of energy, which I know was really helpful. Because we're talking about history then. It needs to be energetic. The event that's on now it's 3:30 now, and at 5 o'clock there's an event on to welcome home to UCD the Olympians that are from here. They're part of what's called the Ad Astra Academy, and they're hosting an event. It's in this place called the Moore Auditorium in the O'Brien Centre, and I don't have a clue where that is. When I get there soon to get a good seat.
because like myself and my brother and my friends, we were all doing it, but we enjoyed rowing so much, and we were like, if we're really serious about this Olympic thing, we don't have to give up these other stupid sports. So it worked out then okay for us.
I just finished like the Q&A, which was quite good. It was kind of interesting, so I'm just going to try and see like maybe get an Olympian in the vlog. Unfortunately, I did not obtain a selfie with Paul Donovan. I was going to call this vlog I met an Olympian, but I didn't actually meet him. I was in the same room. Anyway, this day is over. So, at the start of the summer, I bought a bicycle. The first time I bought a bicycle, and I learned how to ride a cycle. First time I learned how to cycle. This took a while. It was a long process. Now the goal of the summer was to reach a point where I could cycle to college. In the middle of July, I really didn't think it was going to happen. But then, in August, I don't know, it just started to come to me. And then last Saturday, I cycled half the route to college, and it went pretty well. And now today, there's a bus strike, and also I really didn't have a choice. So today was the first day I actually cycled to college. It went pretty well. I'm still alive anyway.
We take you to the Hotel Martinet.
It's the bike locked up for the first time, so now I just need to get rid of this.
Program of dance music.
4 hours of class in a row, so I don't really have much time to vlog anything, but such a nice day. Really good day to cycle in for the first time. Kind of forgot that my first class is actually in some random place in the Agricultural Science building. I kind of need to hurry up. Yeah, it's still there. Good to know.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
That was first Modern American seminar, and now for
Here we go. Here we go.
4 hours later and the bike's still there, so like that's positive. I'm finished classes now. Now I'm just gonna get lunch and then go to this Ad Astra reception, which I will explain later. Classroom is hardly ever used. It's really good for recording. There's a whiteboard I might use another time for talking about history, because there will be a future segment on this vlog. This event that's coming at 5:30, it's like a reception. It's a welcome reception for everybody who has become part of the Ad Astra Academy. But basically what it means is like, it's basically scholarships that usually award to people who perform well academically, or also in sports or in performing arts. So I got awarded the academic scholarship, and what I'm going to do in another 2 hours is an event welcoming all the new Ad Astra scholars. I mean, I'll try to film it for this. I don't know if I'll put it in the vlog eventually. More compellingly, for the next 2 hours I need to find something to do. Just when in doubt, go to the library and time lapse I was doing with those doors. Normally they're revolving doors, but they're not revolving now. It's like 5:10 now, so I'll be going into this thing soon. I'm not really sure how much I can film in there. It'll be in the Fitzgerald chamber where the Michael Palin talk. A video for that is linked below. Am I in the right place for the Ad Astra? Right. Can't be in the name tag. Okay, so I'm like a map craft. They're giving me like a theme tag, and there's like form. These lunch boxes are always handy. Water bottle, whatever the hell that is. And there's a box. Ad Astra coffee mug. They just finished the. Just left. Gonna see what sort of events they have planned for the future. Today is finally over at the end of the week, so see what happens next week.
I'm gonna use that discount code.
That's a